Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, MULTIVERSE Prime here. So, it is time for another action figure unboxing and review today. And in today's unboxing, I'm going to be unboxing a figure as part of a DC Multiverse toy line by McFarlane Toys, as part of a figures based on my favourite DC video game of all time, Batman Arkham City. And this is the last one in the figures which were required for building Solomon Grundy, because it comes with parts to build Grundy. And this is for a figure, of course, as you see my title, of none other than the Penguin. So yeah, this is a Penguin as he is based on Batman Arkham City, guys, and as you can see, he comes with the last pieces for Grundy, being, of course, Grundy's coat part, which he wears on him, of course, and of course, Grundy's head. So, yeah. In terms of accessories, Penguin, of course, comes with his umbrella, and comes with a stand down there as well, and also a card behind him as well, as you can see. So, yeah. On the back here, it shows the parts of Grundy you can build. So yeah, which is pretty cool. So, this, of course, comes with his head and a part of his coat for him, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Things like a gillet or something. I don't know what it's actually called, but yeah. So on the spine here, it just says the Penguin, DC Multiverse, and yeah, made by McFarlane Toys, one of the bigger companies of all time. On the part of the spine, it says the Penguin, Batman Arkham City, and up here, the Arkham City logo, which is pretty cool. When it comes to Penguin in the video game, guys, I definitely really love Penguin in it. Definitely one of my favourite portrayals of all time for the character, and I definitely really love Nolan North's voice work. It's one of my favourite voice works of Nolan North of all time, actually, and I definitely love the way he does like a Cockney accent for a Penguin, which is definitely very talented in my opinion. Yeah, definitely does a great job at it in my opinion, yeah. Really great job, so yeah. Very good talent, and he does a great job playing Penguin in the games, absolutely. He does a really great job with it, so yeah. Now, let's get the figure open, shall we? So, there's 3 pieces on the top, so I'm just going to use scissors to cut them, really, because, yeah, sometimes it's a pain to cut them. So, yeah, just going to use scissors for today's unboxing. Oh, even with scissors, sometimes it's hard to do. Right, is that first one done? Yes, it is. Now, let's do the top one now. This should be because there's a bit of a bigger gap here to cut. Yeah, there is. Nice. And now on the other side. Ooh. There we are. So I've cut the sellotape parts off. So now let's get the box open. So when you open it up, here is a figure of Penguin inside a plastic container, keeping it secured. And here are parts to finish off building Grundy. There's Penguin's umbrella. So I'm gonna put that down. So, as expected from a DC Multiverse box, it comes with the same kind of background, really, nothing really new, really. So the only thing which differs is, of course, the card, really, because, unfortunately, the DC stand for here is the same as other DC stands. So, yeah. There it is, guys, just the same background, nothing really new there at all. So, here is, of course, the DC stand, which you can stand the figure on. As expected, it's just the same stand with nothing really new. It's just a DC on it, but no like Arkham City logo or Penguin symbol or anything like that on it. So yeah, a bit disappointing really how it's the same stands really. I'd love it if they have their own unique stands to characterise the figures really and organise them well. However though, here is the Penguin's card, and he's got the same picture of Penguin as from the back of the Arkham City box just then. So yeah, yeah, see, same picture, yeah, pretty cool. And nice picture of him from the game. On the back here's a database, I'm going to read it. So real name is Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin is an eccentric criminal mastermind known for his shady business dealings. Born into a wealthy Cobblepot family, Oswald was sent overseas for school as a boy. When his family hit hard times, Cobblepot immersed himself in a criminal education on the streets of London. Years later, he re-emerged as the Penguin, a black market arms dealer in Gotham City, facilitating the illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. So yeah, great backstory from right there. So now let's get the accessories out, shall we? So let's get the piece of Grundy out first. So first of all, here is Grundy's head, guys. So yeah, here's how it looks. Yeah, and also in here is also Grundy's his coat part, which he wears as well. So There it is. So I think I'll have to put like his arms through this, I think, yeah. Hope that shouldn't be too hard to do. So yeah. Also here is a Penguin's umbrella, which is also secured by some like rope sort of thing, but I can hopefully pull it out. Yes, I can. Here's Penguin's umbrella, like in the game. Looks pretty identical to how it appears in the game, which is really good. Yeah, very nice. Now let's also as well take out the figure now. So I'm going to cut the rope which are holding the figure in place so I can make it easy for myself to get out. The legs also appear to be secured by rope as well, sadly. So yeah, it's going to make it harder, but hopefully not too hard. That's one part of the arm done. And now just cut the torso or rope holding it in place, and now for the other arm. Now let's cut the legs off now as well. There we go, cut the leg off now as off the rope holding it in place, and finally guys, of course, here is the figure. So wow, this is definitely a really well designed figure in my opinion. Looks really identical to how it appears in the game. Yeah, as expected, the figure is small because the Penguin is a small character, so yeah. In terms of portability, however, the arms can move upwards. They can go 360 degrees as well because there's no clawing preventing them from going 360 degrees. So yeah, they can also move upwards to a side like this as well, which is pretty cool. They're very well secure though as well, which is handy. Legs can also move a little bit forward, but not too much. Probably because Penguin's coat's blocking them a little bit, and so yeah, they can move backwards a little bit too. But once again, the coat is blocking them. So yeah, elbows can also fold really well on the figure as well for both arms, which is very handy. So yeah, and knees can also fold too very well, which is good. So yeah. Now, unfortunately, it appears as though the Penguin's hat isn't removable, sadly. It would have been cool to remove it because you could probably work out how it appears in Arkham Knight, really. Because if you guys have played Arkham Knight, he spends most of that game without his hat on. So yeah, and he of course takes off his duffel coat to wear his shirt underneath, really, his suit shirt. So yeah, would have been cool if you could take off a hat though, but yeah, I suppose it's consistent with the games to keep a hat on, really. So yeah, it would have been cool if you could take it off or to make it, a lot more fun to, customize. Now I'm going to put the umbrella into his hand now, so I've got to be careful with this grip, so yeah, there's no any problems with it. There he is. He's got the umbrella in his hand now, which looks really good. So yeah, and I love how the top of the umbrella is like a penguin in shape. that's very cool. That, yeah, really cool. So yeah, great figure, guys, in my opinion. Very well designed, and now I know you're probably here to see Solomon Grundy being finished. So let me show you. So here is Grundy from last time's unboxing with Ra's al Ghul. So going to move arms like this, so it'll be easy to get it on. Right, how do I get this part on now then? Maybe I've got to like put the hand through the sleeve, I guess, maybe. I think. That's one part done. Now let's try the other, but yeah, it is pretty hard to do though, sadly. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to put it on. Maybe you could take the arms off, maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, to take the arms off. So yeah, I'm just going to take them off. Then I'll put the arms on after I've... leg keeps coming off too as well, which is pretty annoying. Even though I secured it on. Not to worry though. I suppose it means it's, nice and secured and taken off at will, Right, got to be really careful with this part now. There we go. So I've got the jacket part on. Let's put the arms back on now that I've secured it. Wonder if I could have put on with the arms still on. I mean, I unboxed the figures in the order of, the parts, really. So yeah, I started with Batman, then Catwoman, then Ra's al Ghul, and now Penguin. So yeah, And here's Grundy's head. And Grundy is complete. So, wow, this looks really awesome, guys. Great figure of Grundy. They did a great job designing him. Would have been cool if he was like a separate figure, really, like how Joker was, with no parts really needed to build or anything like that. But yeah, it was fun to get the Arkham figures for to build him. And it was definitely nice to get all the figures together, so yeah. But yeah, so here is Penguin as well, guys, with him. And as expected, Penguin is small compared to Grundy, which is expected because Grundy's really tall, isn't he? So yeah. But definitely a really cool figure of Grundy, in my opinion. I'm glad that I was able to finally complete him with all the parts, so yeah. So guys, this is me unboxing my Arkham City DC Multiverse figure of Penguin by McFarlane Toys. So it's definitely a great figure in my opinion. I really enjoyed building this figure and the Arkham figures too, which was really fun to do. So you know, drill guys, be sure to give this video a like. Also be sure to let me know in the comments what you guys think of this figure of Penguin if you have it, and also the figure of Solomon Grundy too if you built Solomon Grundy as well. If you think about getting Penguin, I'd recommend him. If you like, you know, the Arkham games or McFarlane Toys or DC figures in general, I'd definitely recommend it. And if you want to build Solomon Grundy, I'd recommend you get other Arkham figures too as well. If you want to get Penguins, you can build Solomon Grundy. So yeah, also be sure to join Team Prime Best and subscribe and movies coming in the future. If you would like to be a member, you can press on using PC Live or description, and I'll see you all later.